I would like to start my speech with thanking Allah. First, He's given us this opportunity to live in this beautiful country, and we're able to convene and do all this stuff. Which I thank Allah first, and then I thank all of you all for being here. Also, I want to really make one beautiful thank you on behalf of all of us is to the Sri Lankan MP, Shanakyan. Shanakyan, I'm sure everybody would have seen his speech in the parliament. What a gutsy speech. Actually, we all have to thank him because he really put everything in the table. To the Sri Lankan government and to the Sri Lankan people, we don't have to tell anything more because he told everything. He told everything what's happening in our country, in our beautiful country, from the time from Alutgama to up to now. It's been a systematic racism which they are provoking on us to suppress the minority, to have an impunity government so that the minority is marginalized. Our request to the Sri Lankan government as well as the technical committee as well as Dr. Channa Perera, I heard he is the head of the technical committee. Please follow the WHO guidelines. You don't have to go anywhere else. They are called World Health Organization. Please follow them. Follow the rest of the countries. You could see the 190 countries outside Sri Lanka who respect the dead. Even in the time of war, we know that there is more respect is given than to the living than to the dead. You have to respect the dead. You know very well the Muslims are living in for so long in Sri Lanka, and one of our fundamental pillars of Islam is to bury our dead. This is not new to Sri Lankan, this is not new to Muslims, this is not new to the world. And you are taking this fundamental human right away. And you are not giving us even to appeal a fundamental petition, a fundamental human right petition. You don't even want to hear